Oh, okay. You dumped all the water.
Yeah, you want to carry these? You don't have to take these yet. Those bottles.
Why don't we get a box or something?
Right. No.
I win.
Do you have more room in the freezer, or is the freezer getting full?
Isn't this refrigerator stuff?
Yeah. I was talking to Papa. Do you have more room in the freezer, or is it getting full? Okay.
No.
Well,
This is
you close
refrigerator
that.
stuff.
This is refrigerator.
I'd go down on the bottom shelf first. Go ahead. Real lower shelf. Whatever you can squeeze in there.
Okay, those can go over here now.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, let me see the freezer. How much we have filled and going?
Nope.
No, freezer.
Oh, that is freezer stuff.
Probably what you want to do, grab that. Not tied shut, so just set it over there on the table. If we have room for it later, we can
Yeah.
put it back in.
The refrigerator probably thinks it's 1999 again,
Yeah, right.
and everybody thinks the world's gonna end.
Yeah, right.
That's how I'd be if I was a freezer that had the ability to think.
Okay, these go in the freezer,
Okay.
and this if it fit. And
I didn't
that's
know you
all.
could. Huh.
I'm keeping your waffles in there so you can have them for breakfast.
Okay.
This is a what?
A muffin?
I said they go in the freezer if they fit.
Oh, if they fit. Okay.
Yeah, if not, well,
How about the ice cream? And
we'll
whatever that is.
tomorrow. You have room for these two? If not, we can
There's There's lots of room for stuff.
Yeah. That's it. Ice cream I'll take out tomorrow.
Alright. What better thing to do when it's thundering and pouring down rain and there's tornado warnings than go back and forth from the house to the garage? My hands are cold. My hands took all the heat out of the blueberry bag.
Okay.
What kind of bug is that? It's moving. What is it?
That's it for the freezer then?
Yep.
What about the ice cream?
I'll have it in the house tonight.
Oh.
I was thinking we will have it tomorrow.
We've got room.
Okay, good. Then put that in
Our
tomorrow.
freezer at home's a lot more full than that. What about that stuff?
Fridge. Yeah, that's fridge.
And we could go get more refrigerators.
I told Papa if the refrigerator had the ability to think, it would probably be thinking that it's 1999 and everybody thinks the world's gonna end again.
Well, you're probably close. Like the heat off yet? Please.
I haven't thought about that the whole time I've been walking back and forth. Okay, what's the deal with the Checkers Rallies
I
cup?
have no idea why it was in there.
Was it in the freezer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Alan,
He's still out there.
take this turkey. Huh?
No.
That goes in the freezer, but
Okay.
not the cup.
These go in the freezer. I don't know. She said it was in the freezer.
Not putting that in the freezer.
Text burger to 888 or no 88001 to get a free big buffered with purchase. I don't know why it needs frozen. I don't want to know why it needs frozen. We should text that number and see what happens. Because I wonder how old that cup is.
Somebody had sent that to reply. Are you kidding me?
This was on a cup we found in our freezer.
Okay, you guys.
I had a feeling that my tray would come in handy, but I didn't bring it because I didn't think I would need it.
Okay.
Now would be a good time to have that silver tray, and it's at home.
Those go in the
I'm it's not going in there. tomorrow morning when we eat breakfast, are we gonna have to go out here to get our food?
Yep.
Okay.
Here, so you want to take a few more things out?
Then take the
The
coffee.
coffee he needs for breakfast.
Whipped cream. Ooh. Let's eat it.
Okay.
We should take it out to the grind and eat it.
Okay, here's things to go.
Take some of those things.
Foods of the Smokies. This came from Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Yep, just last summer. And then I'll give you some.
Then we have jam from Maine. We have huckleberry from Wyoming, and we have
Getting rid of old dates.
whatever that is from Tennessee.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these?
Expiration date. I'm not gonna.
The expiration date is when it should be sold from the store.
That's when you should eat it. Not sold from the store.
No,
Yep.
no, it's not. But I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah. Best.
I'm getting out of this conversation.
Okay.
That's not right.
Well, anyway, 2016 school.
Pull myself from the conversation. And then it's okay. And this came from Connor Prairie. So we've got foods from all over the place. Maple applesauce. That's probably from Maine. Everything else came from Maine. Everything has came from Maine, Tennessee, or like Indianapolis area.
Oh, Wyoming.
Yeah, or Wyoming. So, we are retiring the refrigerator today. Well, we're not retiring it. It's going to Uncle Derek's house. But, we're going to get a new refrigerator. There's the freezer. There's a piece of bread in here. Oh wait, that's not bread. I don't know what's in there.
It was bread at one point.
I don't know what's in there. Do we need to disconnect that hose down there?
That'll be probably my next project. Determine how this.
Oh wait, I know how that comes out. This shelf comes out and then it, I think it slides out the back, doesn't it? Oh well, no, it doesn't slide out the back. It's gotta get up over
Yeah.
that white thing there.
Oh, there it is.
The joys of plastic, you can it's flexible.
There you go.
Look how tall this anthill is.
Yikes. Industrious little beggars, aren't they? Yeah, we'll just lay it here for right now. Then when they come, they can just put the...
Uncle Derek's got a nice pile of lawnmower and refrigerator to take to his house.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool. The Kenmore logo lights up. Oh, it's black. Like, see? It's black, and then when you turn the light on, it's not black. I'm sure that's really simple and probably sad that I would be amazed by that, but...
Hey, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
There's a paper thing under there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, like a booklet of some kind. It only tells you how to connect it, not how to disconnect it.
Insert tube and push.
Para conectar. You could read it in Spanish.
Alright, well, let's see.
If we weren't trying to keep it together, we could take the door off and then run with the door and yank the hose off of it.
There you go. Watch from the side and see if I'm moving this thing out.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
It's coming out a lot.
Didn't know it was as strong, did you?
One more tug.
Did I?
One more tug and it should come out.
Really?
Yeah. Like one more big tug. Yep, it's out. Oh, there's ceiling tile behind the thing.
Just what everybody needs. Ceiling tile.
We're gonna pull your cord.
Okay.
Want some tape?
Now,
Need another one, or is that good?
and one more.
It's a rusty spot on the side of it. On the other side. Oh, they put, I didn't know they put the wood all the way back when they did the
Yeah,
wood
I
floor.
wasn't sure myself, so I was hoping.
I told Mima if the cabinet, like, if the fridge is just like a little bit too tall, you could take the wood out that's under the refrigerator.
Well, you could, but then you've got that type of thing to deal with. The easier answer is upper cabinets, see, have a real deep lip here.
Mm-hmm.
So you just saw it off. You have to do it slowly and nicely so it doesn't look raggedy, but you can saw off. And that could very well be what I'll have to do with this. Is cut that off.
There's the top of the refrigerator, even though I can't see it. Turn the light on, maybe I can see it. Maybe I do. There. Now I can see it. You have a wooden thing and a picture back there. You want me to get it? That looks like Michelle Obama. And a dog.
It probably is. Okay. Now we need open end wrenches.
I just bought a bag of those at a garage sale for $1.
$1? Wow.
I don't know how nice they are, but they're wrenches.
There you go.
They'll work at least for a little while.
Yep. This may not be. Three-eighths. Okay, let's see if I got anything smaller.
Nearly everything down here is a Kenmore or a Craftsman.
You betcha. You betcha.
Sears.
I'm looking for is 5/16. Alright, now let's see if one of these will work. I'm carry this along with us, just in case. Okay. Now downstairs I've got a line that runs over in a valve, and then this is a flexible tube that comes up through the floor so you can guess what? One size too small. And we need a bigger one.
I'll
You want to go down and find
sure.
me a 1/2 inch. See, this is 7/16. So the next size up is 1/2 inch.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
So this is the water thing?
Yeah.
Okay. The water hose. Okay, perfect.
You never know what you're going to run into when you start into one of these projects. Okay. $68 and $1/8. Yeah, very possible I'm going to have to cut
Mm.
a piece off of there. Number 36. Okay, the width should be fine. The depth I have no idea, so we'll just wait and see. But yeah, it's the height that'll be a problem.
Those two, okay, you take this off, yeah, this just lifts out, and it means there's no support here. It's supported on a pin down at the bottom.
Okay.
So you can take this off and then just lift the door
Okay.
out, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, you gotta do it?
Sure.
Sure, go ahead. Just loosen those two. Yeah, loosen.
They loosen really easily. Well, that one did. That's why I didn't unscrew this one all the way. That's why I didn't unscrew the other one all the way, because I knew that one of them was going to end up getting tight if I took it all the way out.
There you go.
Yep, that got tight again.
Now see if you can pull that up. Yeah, that probably won't go over. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, come on down, move the ladder out of the way.
Ah.
So I should be able to swing it out and then just lift it up off of that hinge. Come out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, hang on. Now we get the interesting part.
I'll stand here and hold it, and you can
Yeah.
figure out what to do with that, I guess. I thought we did that already.
Well, we disconnected from the back there, but I guess all we can do at this point is just cut that.
What about this white thing down here? Doesn't that come off somehow?
Well, ideally it should, but it didn't before, so
You have like a wrench or something that.
yeah, try a couple of pairs of pliers. Might
I can hold it.
set her down, you know. You need to just put it in the air. Just, yeah, just set it down.
We hope this will work. did that just eat it up? So when we cut it, how's Uncle Derek gonna put it back in his kitchen?
Well, he just won't get water
Oh,
out
okay.
of the thing.
Oh.
You know, the refrigerator still works just fine. It's just that the water
Oh, okay.
supply in the door won't work anymore.
Well, his one now that probably doesn't have that, so
He won't miss it.
he won't miss it because he doesn't know what he's missing. I figured out how the ice dispenser works. When you press on it, I knew it opened. Well, it's off. It's wet, but it's off.
Okay, now. Take the door,
Is this flashing?
carry it out. So
It added the water.
this.
I had to look in the reflection of the stove and make sure that my GoPro was recording with the light flashing.
Okay, yeah, just hold the door open. Hurry. Go.
Let me get the door.
Yeah,
to
get
drive
the
through.
overhead door.
Oh, that's not the door.
And the other one.
It's crooked, but that's close enough.
Okay, where's your wrench?
I'm gonna tag along with the bolts that are going to fall on somebody's head.
Now, usually the best idea when you do something like that is put these back in.
Okay.
Can't quite see high enough, but yeah, if you put them back in, you don't need to crank them all the way down, but
You want me to get them now or after I do this?
oh, whatever.
There's a hole drilled in the top of this refrigerator.
Okay, now this is a ratchet, so it will do that if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes it's easier to just wind it
Yes.
around, but I just wanted you to know.
I mean, I thought it was when I was doing that one, but I figured out that with these it was just easier to wind it around.
Yep, there you go. Okay, now.
Three.
Okay, now, put that right back on. Oh, you know what, you don't need to, put them, no, hang on. Just put the bolts in the holes. Yeah, there you go, there you go. lose them in the process of moving. These help keep with, there's a couple of decorative caps that go over here as well, so keep all that stuff together. Toss that over there. And then I'll take this away, and you can put the bolts on the other side. Alright, sir. Great job.
What do we got to do now?
Watch TV. No, we're all,
Oh, we're set until the guys get here?
yep.
Okay.
That's it. Yep.
It's here. It sounds like it's here. You think that's it? That is it. Oh, it doesn't say Sears on it. Hey, Papa, they're here. They're here, Papa.
Just when we thought it couldn't get any more boring. Here would be the easiest.
Gotcha.
Get the old one disassembled and ready to haul out. I want to just take that out and put it in that far bay of the garage.
Okay.
So pick this up and go out, and then I don't know if the other one's going to fit or not, but we'll see.
Well, we definitely get it in the house.
I think it measures about 68 1/8. So. You don't want that box, do you?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure I could fill it up, but I don't know what I'd do with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little too tight, bro. It's measuring about the exact same. Yeah, yours, the countertop is right there. Oh, you got it?
I can cut enough off. Yeah, we
36?
Yeah, 36. We should be okay. It's right on the line, but the other one was like right on the line too, so.
It is Chinese.
It's 36, right?
Yeah, 36.
Yep, and that's what the fridge is measuring. So it ain't gonna go in there. It's a little smaller than 36. Definitely get it in, but I don't want you to be stuck with it, you know, if you can't make it fit.
I'd say haul it out, bring the new one in, and I'll just have to deal with it. I'm gonna slice this off a little, but I already got that part figured out. The width,
Slide that couch up first. The couch.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, just push it up just a little.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. There you go.
Stay more to your left. Yep. Go to your right when you can. Right. Right.
Things on the back may feel a little tight.
So you keep it to the back. Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
So 2 steps coming out.
All right, and this right in the front.
Right there, hold that angle.
Over here, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, right in here.
Give me some money when your movie come out.
Sure.
I need that.
1/2 inch off of here.
Water coming first. You got the drip? Yeah. No. Hello.
I think it will go. Go for it.
Sorry.
All right.
That's all I need to do.
Isn't that it? It's too tall.
Oops, I'm sorry.
There's room underneath where he can cut it off. Like before, it won't cut the bottom of the cabinet off.
Right.
There's a bunch of like
Yeah, just space.
extra, yeah.
So are you gonna sit here and watch Papa fix the cabinet? You know, I'd like you to stay. They're gonna be going tomorrow to Crawfordsville, so I can't just let you stay.
What direction do they go? Like what roads do they take?
You go to Crawfordsville. They head south.
Keep that shrink wrap on there just till you get it pushed back.
I mean, I thought
Yeah.
if they go down 19, they could drop me off at Mimo Barb's and then Daddy could come get me. But I don't think they go that way.
It's a tray over
The
there.
other way.
Yeah. Do you see these? These are cool. One guy wears one, the other guy wears one. And they put the strap under the fridge.
Oh, and they lift it up?
Stand up and lift it.
That's cool.
That is cool. A shoulder dolly. That's cool.
You have to have two people about the same size though.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Is this solid? It's like styrofoam?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What's that? Yeah, that's that.
Water filter.
Oh, okay.
I'm not straightening back up.
Alright, I'm done. Close it down.
Temperatures will already be set, 37 and 0. It's gonna take about 4 to 6 hours to meet that temperature. And then first 2 gallons of water, I'm gonna throw away. First 2 buckets of ice, I'm gonna throw away.
Some days they just don't cooperate.
Yeah. The trash can?
There you go.
You already put the filter in?
No, it's alright. Good, I'm tied up. Keep that box for future reference.
Okay, great. One more, all right. Okay, let me set this down. Just signature?
Initials.
Oh, initials.
Anything else?
That's got it.
Hey, take
Thank
it
you,
easy.
sir.
No problem.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep, have a good one.
You
Yeah,
too.
You too.
to think about that, Papa.
How about this there, huh?
Yeah. I put the styrofoam things in the back of my truck. Yeah, those big styrofoam bricks.
Oh, yeah.
They fit in the back of my truck.
Alright.
Yeah.
Should be back there somewhere. There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good one.
You too. I was expecting the truck to say Sears on it, and it was just a white box truck.
Yeah.
Their outfit didn't say Sears either on their shirt.
Nah.
It said like International Movers or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sears can't afford movers anymore, honey.
I know that. They could afford a Memorial Day commercial though, because they had one. Or Easter one. It was some. Which Memorial Day? That's what it was. Kmart's got a box truck. Because I've seen it in front of the one here in town. You'd think since they were owned by the same company that their trucks, or since Kmart owns Sears, you would think that their trucks would say like, you know, like the Walmart Sam's Club trucks say Walmart and Sam's Club. You'd think that the Sears and Kmart trucks would say Sears and Kmart.
What?
Do you want a pencil?
Nope.
Okay.
That's why woodworkers use a scratch awl.
Oh.
Because you can make an indentation in the wood and it does not get blown away by the sawdust coming from a saw blade.
Uncle Derek's stuff. That's Uncle Derek's stuff for the fridge.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You're closer.
At least I'm not getting farther away. That's the good part.
Yeah. Ah, you got it.
Well,
Whoa.
you never know
Whoa.
until you let's see.
Since the fridge will be up here anyway, you could just like tape it. Oh, it doesn't go that high.
Yeah, it didn't go that high.
Never mind.
That was,
You could tape it to the countertop.
well, that's what I was trying to do. Bring it over just a little bit. We'll see if it'll. All I need it to do is just stay there. Crap. Forget
It's
it.
very, very stiff.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how Papa's job
Let's
is.
see.
We cleared the top. The top fits. We're gonna hit that thing.
Yeah, I still need that. Well, it was a nice thought.
We tricked you guys. It almost fits. It'll fit soon. Or, hopefully not in 5 more hours. Or, oh, it's 6 o'clock. Let's see. It took 4 hours. And a half. Sorry, but and a half.
And
We know.
okay.
We know. You wore your shears off your saw.
Mm-hmm. It's back to
The chisel and the hammer.
the hammer.
Did you plug it in already?
No, I'm seeing if it fit.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this time it's a go. Well, I need the open end wrench, which I foolishly took downstairs. There we go.
Oh, now that you found the wrench, I turn the light on. I see how it is. At least this one has wheels on it.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
fairly.
the other one did too.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you need to pull that
Wow.
thing off there? Or what? Is
Aha, good call. Good call.
Okay, this sticker on the side with a barcode says present label contains the information for the service, so no one is allowed to remove it except for the manufacturer.
The manufacturer.
It doesn't say do not remove it. It says so no one is allowed to remove it. That's how like the average person would word that.
What's that, sweetie?
The sticker says no one is allowed to remove it.
Assembly.
How about this thingy?
What, do you have a light on that thing?
That works too. Push. It's in French. Oh, there. Assembly a Ju-Star ensemble. Isn't that what that says?
Push blue. Is that? Not sure what the heck you're supposed to push.
What's this? Assembly a Ju-Star ensemble.
Well, that's in 3 languages. Ajustar is Spanish and ensemble is French, I think.
Oh. Maybe I should read our language. Our language would probably work better.
Yeah, I don't know if this means you're supposed to do that or. Tell you what, let's.
Maybe this plastic thing comes off.
I hate it, but let's get the instructions.
Your old one still has that on there.
No. Okay, we're ready to.
Where's the
Again, we
instruction?
just got to determine if that needs to be.
I'll plug it in. First time plugging it in.
Hip yourself.
Other than the guy that plugged it in earlier, I'm the first person to plug it in.
There you go.
And it says E205766 DTD-JP-15 Sangle. I thought it was gonna say something else, but I already said it says, so I just read it. Oh look, these things light up. How's it light up through this, but it lights up?
Well, they applied power to it, so.
But like, watch when I... Oh wait. That's so weird. There's like no indication that this is here until you like unplug. Like when you plug it in, you can see all this,
Mm-hmm.
but then you can't see it if I unplug it. Watch. So you can't. There's no indication that it's even there.
Mm-hmm. Neat, huh? It's like Star Wars.
There's instructions for replacing the left door.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. The handles on this thing are like aluminum instead of plastic. Feel them and tap on it.
Mm-hmm.
They're aluminum. The other ones were plastic.
Hold the water supply connection and gently pushing the collet numbers
It is fingerprint proof.
on. Alright.
It doesn't leave anything, see?
Alright. Hey.
Well, it does, but then it like fades away.
Then push in the collet. Connect the water supply.
What you're looking for on the top.
I'm just making sure these are on.
This one's on good.
Okay. I have to assume this is good to go. I don't see anything where that you would.
This says remove, so I think you take this plastic thing off.
To remove it, this is what you do, but to assemble it, you do this.
You pull it down. Is that what that said? Means?
Disassembling. So we're right here. Hold the water supply connection. And you have to assume that's all set. Okay, and you're hooked in and you're good there.
Yep, that's plugged in. You want that plugged in the top or the bottom?
Doesn't make a difference.
Okay. Does it need pushed back in there?
Not necessarily.
I mean, you could like go in the crawl space and like pull it back
Yeah.
through.
So, okay.
Will it fit? I think so. We hope so. It'll fit, except you gotta pull that plastic thing off right there. I don't think that plastic thing's needed anyway. There a screw in there? Yeah, that doesn't, I don't think that needs to be on there.
Well, that's just to hold.
Just use this.
Rats.
That's what I would do. Get the chisel and the hammer and bust it off.
Knock it off. Alright, I'll be right back.
That's what I would do because it's in my way. And you just spent like 4.5 hours cutting the cabinet so it would fit. And now a plastic thing that's easy to break off isn't gonna fit. What we got now? Screwdrivers.
For a reason.
No.
It's just a clip to hold the power cord if you want to.
I guess we don't want to.
Well,
Why would we need to?
yeah, you don't need to. So. Okay.
I can get back there. Once I have the whole video together, it's probably going to end up being like 2 hours long.
Longer than our tour up in Peru.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Plastic, you stupid. I think that one's okay. Oh, you know, I wonder, remember how I said there was a screw hole in the top of that white one out there?
Uh-huh.
Maybe that was the same thing on that white one. You know, some kind of
Very possible.
cover thing on it. It's gonna fit now. Yay! Boy, that's close, but it fits. It fits.
It does?
Ta-da!
It fits! Yay! I mean, you can't stick a piece of paper in between it.
Mega buck, big
Wow.
time French door.
LED cool edge. Kenmore.
The lighting's nice. It's a soft.
It's LED. I think those stickers there should be permanent, because, I don't know, because
What does it say on it?
Just for startup.
it's just how to start it up. I just leave it on there because
Well,
I would leave it on there.
why don't you put it on?
You don't want to.
You don't need
do
it.
that more than once. You just need to do it once. Here, hang on to it.
I'll stick it on you.
And there's your big time.
And the
Right.
It's for ice.
Goodness, look at this ice cube tray and
It's a
all that
pigtail.
other good stuff.
Very nice.
How about you?
Thank you.
Why, certainly, it's for you, honey. Well, no, really. Oh, now you got the water and the ice and all the
Yeah.
modern conveniences and
I like the shape of it. It's kind of round,
kind of shapely.
No, it two things that go in there. My little loaf of bread. This is all I've got.
Yeah.
And wherever the butter goes. I'm gonna have to remember. Looks like it fits better on this side.
Well, you can open up that door
Yeah.
without opening up this one. Watch. See, that's why this goes like that, and because it's a magnet. And then when you shut it, it should suck back. See?
Oh, okay.
And then, see, you don't have to open it up. I'm just showing you that, like, this magnet here, like, keeps it somehow goes through this rubber. I don't know how that works, but
Okay, now
it closes. You don't have to open up both doors. That's good.
let me go turn on the water.
Okay. I'm just happy because I got to come up here. Is it on now? go first.
Okay.
Oh, look, you can see the bricks on the outside of the house. Huh, cool. I'm gonna hand this to you so that I don't throw it on the floor. Just turn the camera the other way. Now you're looking. Whoa. I probably have stuff all over the place. I was trying not to kick your mic over.
Good. And you got it.
Oh yeah, my pants probably look just like yours. How do mine look? Oh wow, that's surprising. The trap door. You could like hide money in there and no one would know. Like how much smaller? Either of these?
Yeah, this will be quite good. Get out there.
The screen on the GoPro shut off, so I can't see what I'm filming. I just have to guess that it's working.
There you go.
Hang your Chicago pictures back up, and then you're set. Using the tool stool. Because they tried to come up with a cool name for it. They tried. Chicago number 1 and Chicago number 2 to the papa. I remember the first time you took the crawl space door off the first time that I saw it, and I was just so amazed because I thought that you hit it really good with the pictures. Because I was like 10 and I'd never seen it come off before, so I thought you did a good job hiding it. And it looks better than like, or if it didn't have a handle, you could just put this there and this would like cover up the whole thing.
No, you're right.
Except it's got a handle on it.
The floor, like up there, should that be the floor? The dust
It looks clean to me.
swept off the floor?
Well, yeah, I swept it several times, but I'll do
Oh,
it.
okay.
I'll do
I
it
was
again.
just asking if there was dust on the floor before we tracked it off.
Oh no, I swept the floor several
Okay.
times.
And he said your first, what did he say, bucket of water dump out?
2 gallons.
First 2 gallons of water dump out, and your first bucket of ice dump out.
Okay.
I don't know if they have to run through the filtration system
Yeah, they do.
or what. I mean, I know they do, but like,
Hey, Wyatt, can you, I think these will fit up there, yeah. Oh,
delivery.
All right, Dankeschön.
I had to hold the camera like this with 2 fingers on it. Can I catch the reflection? Yeah. I usually hold it like this. So that's like a big, like, change. Big change. So that's probably why it was really shaky.
There you go.
Okay, what did you need me to do?
Set this back up in front of that cabinet on the right-hand side. Yeah, all the way
That's the
back.
left hand, or
The left-hand side, all the way back. And then this in the middle. With the hole
the
in the front.
birdhouse.
Does it fit down in there?
No, we're gonna bend up your copper if we put it up there. And I have a feeling this won't fit either. No, it's not a decorate fridge. This really isn't in a good spot either.
Okay. Thank
You know,
you.
you could put like a I don't know.
Toss that out, please.
Oh yeah, let's step on this. Do you want to step on this?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Me neither. The best magnet gets to go up there first.
Well, you might want to wipe the thing down just.
Yeah.
Well.
That's safe.
It might not go up. Meemaw thought that magnet was instructions, and she says, "What's that say?"
Okay.
Oh, Wyatt, would you mind going to the basement and bringing up a roll of towels, please?
Okay. I have to get the paper towels. If I remember, they're in here. Well, that's not the one she wanted. These?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh. How did it stay? I don't know. But it stayed.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Remember to dump that out.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't put the filter in.
The guy put it in, remember?
Yeah,
The
that's-
guy with the cool hair put it in.
Driver's cool hair. You got?
I guess. I'm white though, so I wouldn't look good with that haircut. I don't have that kind of hair that grows like that.
Oh, okay. It was a black man?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to read the instructions further.
Uh-oh.
Imagine that.
Nice.
Nice, Brimley.
You know what that beeping reminds me of when I open the door?
Huh.
Like when you open the door on a car and it beeps.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
So now the ice machine will work?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
Let's put the thing.
Sound like a car when it beeps like that?
Yeah, what is that?
The refrigerator.
Saying you've held the door open too long?
When you open the, this thing.
Oh.
Ice box. Oh, it didn't do it that time. That's weird. The shelf. That's weird. That ding ding ding. Papa Ron doesn't have all the shelves in his.
Did they get a new one?
A couple years ago.
Ooh.
You know what's weird? When you look at the light you can only see the white, you know, you can't see like the individual LEDs. But if you look at the reflection in the Kenmore logo, you can see the individual lights. Maybe if I hold this like back here, maybe you can see the lights now.
Okay.
I'm gonna find that out.
Where my washcloth went to.
Oh, I had to dry up your water glass because it dumped over. Oh, look, it says produce. Oh, this stuff.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, move that. Move the pasta.
Okay, Wyatt, I'm in good shape. Eat by.
Oh, here. You grab this. I think you grab the blue thing. It's like the start for the tape. Yeah, it is. I ran out of room. Oh, I didn't know there was stuff under there too. I'll hold it for you. I could be like that guy that delivered it and wadded up and put it in my pocket.
Right.
What's that?
The guys were, because there's tape all over this thing when they ship it. And he had several pieces of tape. He just stuffed them in his pocket.
Why is there so much tape in it? I understand the tape on the drawers. That makes sense. But there is tape in some places that I don't know why there is tape. Oh, you got some here too.
Yep. Hold it.
Does that one have it?
Probably.
Maybe not. How did they manage that? Scissors.
Yeah, scissors.
Well, except they're not in the thing. Where are they at?
Right here.
Oh. Oh, to open up your salmon.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to cook it or anything?
It's ready to eat.
Well, that's cool.
Smoked.
I didn't know that. Here you go. Scissors. I guess I should have handed you those to you better.
That's good.
It's got this weird pattern on the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I think that they think that everything in this refrigerator has to have some kind of style to it, because they took the time to create a mold that had like this pattern on the bottom of it.
Coming in.
Well, that's cool. Our salami and stuff goes in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. You know what I just thought of? Okay, like the old 50s refrigerators. Like, this is your refrigerator, and then your freezer is like this thing down here that sticks out.
Yep.
And then, like, this is your refrigerator now, And then like your freezer is another big drawer under it. It's so
Alright.
just so different. Oops, that goes that way. That thing go up or down?
No,
In
either
front.
way.
And this is facing out. Right. Very good. Mr. Wyatt, throw that away, please.
Ow, I pinched myself with it. With the box. Oh,
I'm sorry I'm taking care of me, but
I don't.
You need to.
I'm going to sit down.
You need to. Okay, done with that? Or?
Done, done, done.
Okay.
I didn't even realize that, but I went dun dun dun. I didn't realize I did that.
Dun-dun-dun.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Door, please. Other one. There you go.
open that up and give us some more light. Those stay out here. I just brought in like 3 of these. Hit my head on that stupid fridge. So far, I've managed not to break anything.
Well, that's wonderful. You're doing an excellent job.
This probably is not something that I should hold with one hand, but whatever. As long as the lid doesn't slide off there. Thank you. Because I knew I was going to dump those eggs down on the floor. You want the ice packs and stuff from the freezer?
Is that all that's left out there?
There's like a couple more things. I don't remember what it is though. That go in the fridge.
Bring them last. Bring the food, the frozen food.
Last. Or now. Now, okay.
But
Yeah, I think the rest of it's just like water bottles and stuff. Alright. For some reason, my feet are squeaky on the floor. Screw it, I'm using the grow box. Only problem is I don't know what goes out here and what doesn't go out here. And just wing it. Oops. The bread stays out here. I know that much. Can you get the door, please? Uh-huh. Oops. Okay, yeah, never mind. I thought I grabbed the bread that stays out there. But been open, so evidently it doesn't stay out there.
Oh, wow.
The grow box works excellent.
Okay, that's, thank you very much. I don't have time to do any more, but that's good.
Okay.
He's been such a good help. Did
I mean-
Papa come back?
No, not yet.
I guess you were talking to your mom.
Hmm.
Well, it's pretty nice, Dad. Down here, I wasn't real thrilled about. I've never had one like this, and now that I'm getting older, standing on my head doesn't excite me too much.
I love my dog.
I know
I
you've
don't.
always said that, and that's the only reason I said okay.
Oh, look, this is cool.
That one for the left is the eyes.
Hmm.
So I'll put the stuff that I'm gonna use
Yeah.
for all that.
I can't believe how well that worked.
That's where's the seven? It hides.
You gotta stick your hand in there and pull it out. Somehow we managed to get all of the magnets on and the stuff that's not magnets on the refrigerator. You know, this is aluminum, so the magnets obviously don't stick to it.
For my leg.
I think you should keep it. Maybe you'll use it. It's ice.
I didn't even interrupt you.
Yeah, I could take it out.
Yeah, okay. I was using that on my leg.
I missed the handle. Oops, that's the fridge. That's a lot of stuff in there. Oops. Since this is my actual tray, I might need it at some point.
Wow. And they were great.